just a few blocks south of Lake Erie in downtown Cleveland. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Avalanche and the Crushers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. And we are underway now from Cleveland. The first pitch of the This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Gwynn is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out. He's set and the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 0-1 on its way. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Gwynn has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. On the ground to the left side. Moore has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Ready now, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, Tony.
The pitch.
Gwynn.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Ichiro. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Willie Mays. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Mays.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. High and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Charlie Blackmon, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. In there for strike one. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll reach second now with one away. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bellinger.
Left center, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Number 28.
0-1 the count. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
0-2.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Buster Posey goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Grounded weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
The first baseman, Mike Piazza.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Hit hard on the ground is short, and this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. In now, Marcus Moore. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Marcus Moore.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he can't field it cleanly. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Again, he sends it out of play. Piazza aboard here at first with nobody out. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Omar Vizquel.
The shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Alomar gloves it to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now in the box, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. 2 on here with 1 man out, and in steps Big Frank. Skied down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. Alomar on second. Arenado is over at first with 1 away. And a big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strike. And he fouls this one off. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Mays going back on it, and this one will bounce into the wall, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from. So striding in, Adam Wainwright as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Adam Wainwright.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again. Roberto Alomar hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
3-1 to him now. Right side, but it's well foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Mays. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Gloved by Arenado. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And so striding forward now, Troy Tulowitzki. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Popped up.
Tulowitzki.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. A base hit in his first trip. High in the air out to center field. After it is Mays, he gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now.
Number 28.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Posey.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And Jr. swings and sends a ground ball to second. And there's one down now. Ready for another chance? Mike Piazza. He singled his last time up. Popped him up. Number 2 has a play. 2 down. Striding in once again, Marcus Moore. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Moore is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
Yeah, which absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball. And to do it from both sides of the plate is just a testament to how much work and effort this guy has put in.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Thomas gloves it, and the off-balance throw is right there for the... So coming to the plate, Roy Oswalt. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. To second for 1, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Strike taken to throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-1. Fouled off. Swung on and missed, and that's standing in Omar Vizquel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A bouncer to the left side. Arenado has it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Wainwright leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The right fielder, number
ready
19.
For another shot now. Tony Gwynn, a hit in 2 tries so far. 1-0 the count. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 2 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. But no double play here as he's back in safely at third. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set. The 0-1. And there he goes towards second. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger going back on it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. The relay throw. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr., runner in scoring
24.
position with 2 gone.
Ken Griffey
a swing and a dive.
Jr.
That one is gone. So the bases are clear now. Mike Piazza. Bullet back up the middle. Suzuki is there, and he puts it away to stop the Stepping up now, Frank Thomas. He'll be in there to start
for
things out
Colorado,
against Adam Wainwright.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Digging in once again,
Now
Charlie
batting,
Blackmon.
left
He came
fielder,
through with an RBI
Charlie
single in his last
Blackmon.
at-bat.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Now batting, right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. One there. On to first. It's a double play. Now at the plate, Marcus Moore. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
A ball and a strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Digging in,
Now
Pudge
batting,
Rodriguez.
catcher,
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Rodriguez.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Into the box,
13.
Omar Vizquel. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Vizquel.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 2 calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ladies and
Number
gentlemen,
10 is going to get the
attention,
call
please.
off the bench now, and
Now
that'll
coming
officially
into
do it
hit.
for Roy Oswalt.
Number 10.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Gwynn waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Line to the right side. Gwynn is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Goose Gossage gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So here now is the pitcher, Adam Wainwright, 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Suzuki giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Alomar.
Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gwynn.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Mays. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Gossage is ready and delivers. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Fouled away. Alomar, the runner at third. Gwynn at second with 2 gone. Popped him up. Alomar is there for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. This one's flared off to the right side. Gwynn is over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. High in the air out towards shallow right. Alomar ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Charlie Blackmon.
High in the air down the right field line. Gwynn is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Lee Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Piazza with a big swing and a ball sent out to deep left field. Blackmon is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Standing in, Marcus Moore, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Striding in, Pudge Rodriguez. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 0-1 on its way. Popped him up. Piazza is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Fouled off. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 from Wainwright. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 away. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking.
Vizquel is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 5 runs on 11 hits.